Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Kate's Creative Space. I'm Kate, and in today's video, I'm going to be taking you through a couple of weeks in my life where I am showing you the progress in my diamond paintings. This is kind of just like a weekly, or this is a double weekly vlog where I show you the progress that I make in diamond painting each day and give you updates on the things that I have going on and what I've been kitting up, what I've been working on. If I have any fun mail coming in, I show you a little bit of a sneak peek of some of the things that I get in the mail, and it's just overall a really good time. So buckle up. This one's going to be a little bit, not a ton longer, but a little bit longer because it's 2 weeks and I do some really fun things in the next couple weeks, going to Silver Dollar City for a couple of days and working on my drills and chills kits. So, all right, guys, we'll get into the video. I'll see you soon. Hi guys, it is officially September 1st, and that means I get to start my drills and chills kit, and I'm so excited. I just took the picture and I'm getting ready to submit the entry form, and then hopefully this evening I will start on Cursed. So Cursed is the one, this is by Mrs. Butterdy. This is the one I am officially submitting on the entry form for drills and chills, but I'm also going to work on Hey Guys, which I have gotten 2 rows done of last month, and then the mansion, which I haven't started officially yet, but Cursed is my official entry for drills and chills, and I am so excited. I've seen a couple other people on the Facebook group say they're going to work on this one as well, so I just got to washi tape the sides and I will be all set to get started on it. I've mentioned in past videos that this is like my first official event that I'm like fully throwing myself into participating, and will be like active on the Facebook group and everything. So I'm really excited about it, and I'm going to post a picture of this one on the Facebook group today, and I'll be all ready to get started. So I'm trying to decide next if I want to start at the top and work my way down, or the bottom and work my way up, or if I want to go left to right. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking I'm probably going to start at the bottom. The most interesting piece to me is this side here and her pumpkin face. I think I am going to start at the bottom because this is a lot of color blocking, and I think I want to get that done, but I'll still have like an interesting piece with having the potion here. I think that will be cute. Like still hold my interest, and then I can get through the color blocking, because if I go this way, I could go that way. I don't know. I normally go horizontal instead of vertical, though. I don't know. I'm just going off gut feeling. I'm going to start the bottom and go to the top. And there'll be lots of fun, interesting things to keep me busy while I do that. So lots of fun things to this painting. As I'm standing here looking at it, I'm wondering, do you think she meant to turn herself into a pumpkin on purpose, or did her spell go wrong? I don't know. That's what I'm sitting here thinking. In my mind, it went wrong. And she's like, what did I do? My face is a pumpkin. Like Hermione turning herself into a cat in Harry Potter. I don't think she meant to do it. But maybe she did, because it's an orange potion. I don't know. Maybe she meant to. Odd things that I'm thinking about right now. But anyways, I am going to start at the bottom of this one. And since it's rounds, I think it's going to go nice and quick. And I'm just really excited. I literally had my 2 drills and chills kits picked out probably 2 months ago. So put a lot of thought into it, and I'm really excited for it. Plus, I'm just a planner. So happy September 1st, everybody. It's going to be a fun vlog, so stick around. And then next time you see me, I'll have some actual progress to show you on this kit. Okay guys, it is Thursday afternoon, and I got my latest Diamond Art Club order in the mail, and I thought we would look for some treasure quest cards. This is the tiniest Diamond Art Club box I've ever got, and it goes literally just from here to here. We're going to open it up and see what I got. I got these on a whim on Labor Day because I had been thinking about one of these for quite a while, and then it went out of stock, and I was really sad that I missed it, and then it came back in stock just for a minute. I guess they had found some in, for their next restock. They'd maybe just found a few, and I snatched up before I could change my mind. So I got my little buddy here helping me today. She's going to help me open them up and see what's inside. All right, we got 2 of them.
Can I do it?
Yep, which one do you want to do first? This one? Okay.
Yeah.
First one we got is Springtime Blossoms by Sarah Mustafa. I have been wanting to get a Sarah Mustafa portrait for quite some time now. I'm really excited I was able to get this one. A lot of her portraits have like princess vibes.
Can I do it?
This one has like Belle vibes, I feel like. So, all right, you can pull out the card in just a sec, little buddy.
Okay.
Okay, get the packaging open. This one is 22 by 28 inches, which is a really good sweet spot, I feel like, for canvases of like a medium, not like too big, not too small. All right, you see it in there? Reach over. No, you got to come over here to where the camera is. This way. Okay. Okay, pull your hands forward just a little bit. There you go. Open her up. What's in there? Ooh, what is that? Flip it. Bronze. Pretty. I think that's really pretty artwork, though. I've been wanting to get one of her portraits. This is my first Sarah Mustafa kit.
I want to show the toolkit.
You can show the toolkit. My first Sarah Mustafa kit that I've had, that I've ever gotten. So I'm sure it's going to lead to me wanting to get more and more of them. What's in the toolkit? What's in there? What's that? Heart wax?
Yes.
What else? Oh, the clear wax. A little multi-placer. A pen. And some baggies. Very nice. Thank you for showing those. You want to stick that stuff back in the bag for me?
Yes,
And we will open up the other one I got. This is the one I was really wanting for quite some time. It's called The Day's Journey. This is by Pixie 6. She actually, this artist's name is Kate. She has a YouTube channel as well called Diamond Painting and Dr. Pepper. And her channel's really fun. But she also works for Diamond Art Club. I think she like helps with figuring out where special drills go on the canvases, if I'm not mistaken. But she's an artist as well. So really cool. I love this artwork, and it's really hard to find a landscape in the size point. It's 20 by 26 inches. It's hard to find a landscape in the size point that is also square. So open this one up.
I want to get the toolkit and the card.
Well, we don't need to show the toolkit twice, but you can definitely show the card.
Okay.
Okay. See it?
Where is it?
Oh no, it's not in here.
Aw.
I didn't even get stickers. Oh, that's the saddest thing ever.
Where's the card?
They didn't even give me stickers with it.
Can I?
That's a bummer because the treasure quest cards aren't guaranteed. They're not guaranteed, so I'm not going to be able to like get a new one. If I email them, they'll send me like a PDF link for the stickers in general, which also is a bummer because the point of getting the premium toolkit is that the stickers are included, which is a really big bummer because I don't think they're going to send them to me. I think they're just going to send me a PDF to print out myself. And that is such a bummer. I've never had that happen before. I'm going to open this. It's not in there though, but I'm going to check.
Because what if it is?
What if it is? You're right.
See it?
I'm so bummed.
Yeah, I wanted a card.
I did too. It's not even about the card. It's about the stickers being missing. Yeah, there's no stickers. Oh, that's a huge bummer. I've never, in all the kits that I've opened from Diamond Art Club, just had my whole sticker sheet missing. So I'm going to email customer service. I'll keep you updated on what they say. But my guess is they're just going to send me a PDF of the stickers, which is kind of a bummer to not have them even included at all. So I'll let you know if when I hear back from them, because I am going to send them an email and just see what they say. So kind of a bummer note to leave it on, but there was our 2 kits for today. All right, guys, I'll check back in with you soon. All right, guys, it is Thursday night. I haven't updated you in a few days. It's been a little crazy around here, but I have made some good progress on my Drills and Chills kit. I've gotten all the way to here, and then this afternoon I filmed a WIP and chat, and I did this corner here. Hard to see with the glare. I did this corner here. And then tonight, I'm going to try to sit down and do all this. It's a big chunk of color blocking, so I should probably be able to get it done tonight. And then I will be done with the first row of Cursed. And then I'm hoping tomorrow I can do the first section of the mansion. I have yet to start that one yet, so I'll be excited to show it to you guys. Hopefully make a little bit of progress on that one tomorrow. Yeah, sorry I have not updated you. It's been a really crazy week. Just catching up from things after getting home from being out of town, but also just a lot of things going on that have kept me pretty busy. So lots of catching up on things and therapies for my daughter and just daily day-to-day activities. And then last night my daughter was running another fever. So not sure what's going on with us, but I'm hoping we will hopefully get some good sleep tonight. Everyone will be okay. She seemed better today, but then not so good again tonight. So I'm not sure. I'm hoping it's just a tiny little virus. She's the only one who didn't really get sick last week. So I don't know. All I know is that I'm just praying we're all okay. My husband and I are supposed to go out of town just for a quick 48-hour trip, just the 2 of us this weekend. And we haven't done that in the 8 years, in the 6 years that we've had kids. We've never spent a night away from them, and I was really looking forward to it, but I don't want to leave them if they're sick, so I'm just praying that they start all feeling great tomorrow, hoping whatever it was just minor and we can move forward. But we'll see how it goes. Just praying that we're doing okay. My anxiety also really skyrockets when my kids get sick. I guess it's from having 2 NICU babies and just a lot of illness in their lives. But for some reason, that is the reason that my anxiety just absolutely skyrockets when they get sick. So I definitely struggle when they're not feeling good. So, and we're not even in cold and flu season yet. It's still technically summer. So I'm just hoping that we don't get full-blown sickness around here. Let's get into fall and enjoy a little bit of it. But anyways, that's what I have going on. I am hoping, like I said, to get this section done tonight. And I am, thinking about starting a new show, but I haven't decided really which one yet. So until then, I'm just kind of watching some old reruns of Big Brother. And I'm listening to another book on a podcast. So I've been doing really good with trying out podcasts, or not podcasts, audiobooks, sorry. Been doing really good with trying out some audiobooks and expanding my reading a little bit, which has been good. Less TV, more reading is always a good thing. So I also, today I placed an order with the Happy Planner. I'm not sure if that is something anyone here would be interested in, but I decorative plan, and I used to do it a lot more years ago. Decorative planning is basically just having a planner and throwing cute stickers into the weekly spreads and then writing your plans around it. I kind of have not touched my planners a lot this year, on and off this year, but not a ton. Not as much as I had in the past, and have found myself really missing them. And there is a planner company called the Happy Planner that I particularly used to really like. I feel like in the last few years, their quality's kind of lessened, and they started reusing some sticker designs that they've had, just reusing the same pictures over and over in their sticker books and being like, okay, where are you going with this? And their paper quality kind of declined, and I don't know, just feeling like the company wasn't the same. The main CEO of the company left and retired, and I don't know, the vibe of the company just wasn't the same. I haven't purchased from them in a while, but their fall release this year was actually super cute. They had a Harry Potter sticker book release that was really cute, and then they did a Gilmore Girls collaboration, and that sucked me back in because I love Gilmore Girls so much. So I did end up buying a couple of sticker books from their fall release, and I'm hoping it inspires me to start decorative planning again. So I'm excited for that. I can show those to you guys when they come in. They tend to take a little bit longer to come in, if that's something you guys are interested in. I don't have any other diamond painting things coming in yet, although I have been thinking about placing a Pretty Little Gems order, but I did just show you guys the order I got today, so nothing in the works. They've had a couple really pretty sneak peeks this week, but nothing that is like a total must-have for me. But it's only Thursday, so you never know what they will release tomorrow. So that's all I really have for you tonight. It's been a fun update, and yeah, I'm going to go finish off this section here. I'm excited to have my first row done for drills and chills. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but I would do this chunk with it since it's that little. 7 rows on this, so I won't do a row a week because I'm going to be bouncing in between other projects, but I need to have it done in like 8 weeks. 7 rows, 8 weeks. I'm gonna have to up my game. I have definitely slowed progress on this. I feel like this amount shouldn't have taken me almost a full week, which it did. Well, no, not a full week. It's only been 4 days. So 4 days isn't bad for sure to do this. I gotta make sure I get it done before the end of drills and chills. So all right, guys, I'll check in with you soon.
Pick a note and stay on it, Elton. There you go, okay.
I me.
Hey guys, it is Tuesday afternoon and I am giving you another update on Cursed. A lot has happened in the last few days. I ended up deciding to combine this vlog with last week's, so this is not the beginning of a new vlog, it's the middle of one, which is a little weird for me, but I just felt like I didn't film enough clips and have enough going on to really justify a whole vlog last week, and I decided to lessen some of the pressure on myself and just do a 2-week vlog instead. So hopefully that's okay, but it just needed to happen this week. I ended up being able to go this weekend with my husband on a like little 48-hour getaway, just me and him. And my oldest is almost 7, and we have not gone away without our kids in 7 years. So since we've had kids, we have never gone anywhere without them. So it was a much needed little getaway and so much fun. We drove down to Branson, Missouri, so about 4.5 hours away, and went to Silver Dollar City for 2 days because they had their country music concert series going on. So we didn't get there Friday night for Montgomery Gentry, but we did get there Saturday. We left Saturday morning. So we got there Saturday afternoon and got to see Sarah Evans perform that night. And then Sunday, we spent the whole day at the park from open to close, and then we got to see Lone Star perform, and I was so excited. I have loved Lone Star since I was a little kid, so it was an amazing concert, really fun to go. If you're a season pass holder, it was free to go in and see Lone Star and see Sarah Evans, so we get our season passes from my amazing in-laws every Christmas, and so basically like go and have the concert be free, have the day at the park pretty much be free since we already had season passes. It was just an amazing weekend that we were able to do for like very little cost, which was awesome. So yeah, we did that on Sunday, and then Monday morning we got up and drove back home. So it was a perfect little over 48 hours of just me and my husband, which, like I said, hasn't happened since we had kids. Much needed. But we are home now, and it is the start of another week for me, even though it's Tuesday. So didn't do a lot of school stuff this morning, but I diamond painted a little bit last night, and I think I diamond painted a little bit Friday night before I left and never showed you guys. So I decided to show you an update. I decided to do a second row of cursed rather than starting on the mansion, just because I'm really devoted to getting this one done for Drills and Chills. And I don't know, I feel like one row every like 2 weeks wasn't going to get this done in enough time. So I think I'm going to do 2 rows, and then I might either do a row of Hey Guys or a row of the mansion. But I think when I do work on cursed, I might try to do 2 rows at a time just to make sure I'm getting it done. If later on I feel like I've got plenty of time, I might revisit how much I decide to do. But I don't know, I just really felt like doing 2 rows. So I guess I really don't need to justify it any more than that. This is the progress that I have so far on it, and I am really loving how it's turning out. A little bit color blocking, a little bit more than I thought, I guess, but these sections here were pretty solid compared to when you go up in the piece. I think it's going to get a little bit better until I guess you get to that hat. But yeah, not too bad. I'm really enjoying this one. It goes fast. I feel like for me, it goes a lot faster when you're working on rounds. So as far as other updates that I have for you guys, I did reach out to customer service about a day's journey, and it was like I thought. Unfortunately, they don't have the sticker sheets like separate, so the factory puts the sticker sheets in and they don't have any spares. And I knew that because I had to reach out to them about Cozy Cabin once. I had the sticker sheets, but they were like printed wonky, so they were all misaligned when you peeled them off the sheet, and they sent me a PDF to replace them. So that's what they did for a day's journey. They sent me a PDF. They did give me like a $3.50 refund to make up for the stickers not being in there, which I really appreciate that they did that. And I appreciate that they were apologetic and everything. There's nothing that, like, I'm not mad because mistakes happen, things happen. Customer service reached out to me within like less than an hour of me emailing them. I had a response, I had a refund, I had the PDF. It is still like a bummer just because it's like, I love the little individual cut stickers. It makes kitting up really easy. That's why they include them in premium kits. And not having a treasure quest card is a super bummer because I love those cards. I don't even super care about them being like gold or black. I just love having them and collecting them. My little 90s loving heart loves to collect things. So it's definitely a bummer to like not have the card, not have the stickers. It's not a deal breaker. They made it right as best they could, I feel like, and I'm not mad. Out of the dozens and dozens and dozens of kits that I have bought. This is the first time a sticker sheet's just been completely missing. So I think that as best as it could be resolved, it was. And so I'm not mad. It is still just kind of like a bummer, like that you didn't get the card in there, but it's all good. I'm moving on from it. I did order on Saturday. They had a Mrs. Butterdy painting come out on Saturday called Gamer Girl, I think is what it's called. It was really cute and I really wanted it. We were driving when that release dropped, and of course we were like on a back road with like one bar 5 minutes before the release dropped, and I was so nervous I wasn't gonna get it, but I was able to snag it, and thank goodness I was, because I'll be danged if that one wasn't discontinued literally right after it sold out. So I guess for whatever reason they decided to only do one run of it. I'm really shocked. Mrs. Butterdy's paintings are so popular. I'm shocked that they only decided to do one run. And I have mixed feelings about stuff like that. I feel like that does create like a fear of missing out or a FOMO type thing that people feel really desperate to buy. I don't love that they do that because I don't think people should prioritize buying things like diamond paintings if they don't have the means to. And a lot of times I don't have the means to buy everything that I want when I want, especially when it's a luxury like diamond painting. And I think that it kind of is a bummer when they only run it one time, and because then later you really do feel like I have to get it, or I might never get it again. And I don't like feeling like that when it comes to a product. But I also understand that that might not have been their motivation. It might have been a licensing thing, that diamond painting had a lot of like Nintendo type symbols, Zelda symbols and stuff. Maybe they weren't able to do more than one run for whatever reason. I'm sure they had a reason for it. I'm sure people will be able to destash it or get it on destash, but I think it's a bummer. I wish that they could tell people that it was only going to be run once, but I also get that can create like a problem with people buying like 3 or 4 of them just to have them to sell them at super high prices. So I get why they don't do that also. I don't think that there is like a way Diamond Art Club could win in these situations. But I do get how disappointed some people who didn't get it must feel when it's discontinued like that, because there are some pieces that I really want, and if they were discontinued after one run, I'd be disappointed for sure. I think it's important to know that, like, for me, I'm just like, okay, it's a diamond painting. It's not the end of the world if I don't get it. I have many more of them, but it does kind of create that fear of missing out feeling, which I don't know. I'm very mixed about it. So I was able to get it. I had a little extra birthday money tucked away, and I was able to grab it, so that feels good. But I feel really bad for the people that weren't able to grab it, because that could have easily been me, like on a back road with no service. I might not have been able to get it, and I would have been really, really disappointed. So I love Mrs. Butterdy's artwork, and I think that hopefully there will be a lot more with how popular and how quick her stuff sells out on the site. I'm hoping there'll be a lot more. I really, in particularly, love the full scenes ones, like this one, or the Gamer Girl one that was released on Friday or on Saturday. I'm sorry. I like the ones that are a full scene like that. I tend to favor less the ones that have like a high background around them, like one picture of a person and then all white around it, or one picture of a thing and then a whole pink background around it. And I have a couple of hers that are like that, and I definitely favor them a little less than I favor the ones that are a full scene like this one. I will say I wish Gamer Girl was done in squares, but that's just me being picky at this point. I like the rounds. This one's round, and I like this one in rounds too. So this one's an archive kit from Mrs. Butterdy too. I feel like they're really archiving a lot of Mrs. Butterdy kits lately. They recently archived one other one. I, of course, can't remember off the top of my head. But they also recently archived Underwater Train. And that's like the first Mrs. Butterdy I ever did. If there was a kit in this world that I'd want to buy a second one of, it would be Underwater Train, which I can unfortunately no longer do. It has been archived. But I wonder if they're archiving some of them to make room for new ones. So that would be nice if there was just more and more of them coming out. However, my wallet might not love that. Anyways, a long tangent that I just went on. But I had lots to update you guys on. I haven't talked to you in a few days. and I am getting ready to get back to working on some stuff, but hopefully I will be able to do a couple more squares maybe tonight. Depending on how easily my children go to bed tonight. I have a couple other things I got to take care of today, like all those actual real life responsibilities that are so annoying. But I also just want to say thanks to everybody. I posted a WIP in chat the other day, and I didn't really even want to do it because I just feel like, I don't know, really self-conscious about just talking. Apparently that's silly because I've just talked to you guys for over 10 minutes right now, but just talking to the camera and working on my project, I feel like my life's not that interesting to talk about. But I had some of the absolute nicest comments on that video that I've ever read on Facebook or on YouTube in my entire life, and they were directed towards me, and I just thought that was so sweet. So thank you to anybody who ever reaches out and says something nice on the internet. It really does make people's day. It makes my day for sure, knowing that the people who watch my videos enjoy them and think I'm a decent person makes me feel really good. I try to have this place just be a happy, positive place about diamond painting. Nothing more, nothing, less. And I'm really thankful to anybody who watches my videos, gives them thumbs ups and subscribes and just says anything kind. I really appreciate it, guys. I am going to keep the vlogs coming. I had a couple weeks of debating if I should even bother, but it seems like if there's just one person in the world that watches them and looks forward to them and enjoys them, I'm going to keep making them. So that's what I'm going to do. I have some ideas for ways that I'm going to kind of spruce up my vlogs a little bit. I do have that Diamond Art Club order coming in. I actually think it's supposed to be here tomorrow, so we'll do another treasure quest card hunt. Only one card to look for though, because I bought that painting and then just a mini dazzle to get me in the free shipping threshold. So that's about all I have to talk to you guys about right now, but I will check back in with you soon, hopefully with a little progress on this and a treasure quest card to search for. All right, guys, check in soon. Okay, guys, we are back with our latest Diamond Art Club order. We are hoping for a, what's it called? Hoping for redemption.
Can I do it?
Yep, let me get the big box open first. There's only, yeah, what?
I hope we get a treasure chest card.
Yes. Hoping for a card in this one, right?
We don't want, and we hope there's stickers.
Yes. Hope there's stickers.
Oh, I want to pop it.
All right, we can pop it after the video, okay?
Okay. Oh, that one popped.
That's okay.
There's a movie.
Well, that's why they give them to you. Jeez, this box got a little beat up.
There's
Wow.
so much stuff.
That makes me a little sad. Wow, that got crushed. Maybe they needed the bubble wrap a little bit more on that one. Man, look at that. Pretty rough. I got the castles mini dazzle. I got the house plants. This one looks fine. I'm not sure why this one. It's like they stepped on my box or something. I'm not blaming Diamond Art Club. I think I'm blaming the shipping company because it almost looks like, yep, a footprint right there. Like somebody kicked it or stepped on it. That's pretty rare. My mail people are usually pretty good, but all right, yeah. It's kind of a shame. All right, I got castles and house plants and mini dazzles. I kind of am kicking myself though because I saw that Abundance was restocked and I really liked that diamond painting and I would have gotten that one if I had been using my head, but I was just so needing to get gamer room. I think I called it gamer girl earlier, but I needed to get this one so badly. Gosh, this one got beat up too. I'm not sure what happened in the shipping of this one. Like I said, I'm not blaming Diamond Art Club. I think it was more a shipping thing, but I've never had one of my orders get so banged up before. That's kind of a bummer, especially on a kit like this that is going to be such a gem in my collection. Jeez, I can't talk today apparently. All right. Hopefully the card's in there and hopefully it's not hurt.
Card.
I know, it's not fun to get bent ones, but man, this box is like rough. I'm not happy with that.
Yeah.
If it happens again, it might be something I have to deal with, but hopefully it's just a one-time deal. All right. Think it's in there, Lucy?
Yep, I think the card might be in here.
I think it's right here.
Oh. Can I show the box?
Yes, you can show it. This is Gamer Room by Mrs. Butterdy, and I just am so excited that I have my hands on it. Hey, pull your hands forward, baby. There we go. All right, what's in there? Ooh. you, bronze card. I'm just glad it has a card, to be honest. And stickers. It would have been great if this had like a gold or a black card in there. Just full circle moment from earlier in the vlog when I had nothing. But I am just so excited to have a card for this kit. I'm so excited to have my hands on this kit. It's beautiful, and I'm so glad to have it. So, wow, look at all those colors. I didn't realize how many colors was in this one. 86. That's a lot. 86 colors. We don't need to show the toolkit. We've seen the toolkit before. Baby, this is the same video as last time you showed the toolkit. 3 ABs and a fairy dust. Perfect. All right. Well, at least we got a card. I'm excited. I'm excited to have this kit. I'm excited to have a card, even though I wish I had bought Abundance instead of those two mini dazzles. So, all right, guys, I'll check in with you soon and show you my progress on Cursed. Hey guys, it's Thursday night. Thought I'd give you another update on my current WIPs. So I managed to get the second row of Cursed done, and I actually did this Tuesday night. I finished 3 whole sections, which is a lot for me in a day, but I had a little extra time in the evening. Managed to get my second row of Cursed done. And then yesterday, early afternoon, I filmed a WIP and chat and was able to start the mansion. So this is my second Halloween fall canvas for the season for Drills and Chills, and I managed to start that. I didn't diamond paint last night. We went to a church group that went long, and when I came home I just wasn't in the mood for it. So my husband bowls in a bowling league on Thursday nights. So tonight is a night where I usually hunker down, watch a show, get some good diamond painting done, turn my brain off. I'm going to try to do that tonight. But I'm not going to lie, I feel really heavy tonight. It's September 11th, and just a heavy day in American history. So that combined with the events of yesterday and just the events of, honestly, this whole week, I feel like just very heavy things have been happening in the world, and lots of them, lots of heavy things happening in the world that just definitely make me a little sad. So it will be a good night to turn on a show and try to turn my brain off and work on a kit. That is one of the beautiful things I love about diamond painting. It helps calm my anxieties. It helps kind of give me a mental break. Yeah, having the family that I do, I love them all so much, but it is a lot. And sometimes it's nice to just take that mental break. So, you know, whether it's from family or work or life in general, I love this hobby for that reason. So that is what I'm going to do tonight. When I went to Branson, on my way home, I stopped at my favorite little candy factory and bought myself a little thing of treats. I get the sea salt caramels, milk chocolate sea salt caramels, and I let myself have 1 or 2 every night for a good week or 2 after I get back from that little candy factory. I only get to go once or twice a year, so that's a good little treat I'm looking forward to tonight. I'm looking forward to making progress on this kit. It's beautiful. The colors are beautiful, and I am looking forward to a Coke Zero. I think I have a cherry Coke Zero in the fridge. Looking forward to that as well. So looking at the good in the world, and I will check back in with you guys tomorrow. I think I'm going to wrap up, well, I'm not going to wrap up this vlog tomorrow because I'm going to post my WIP and chat tomorrow. So I'll probably wrap up this vlog on Saturday and post it on Sunday. So 2 weeks worth of content for this vlog. Might make it a little longer than I'm used to, but I think people hopefully will enjoy that. So, all right, guys, I hope you're all good. I hope everybody is having a day that they deserve. And I hope that you're making progress on your Drills and Chills kits. So, love you guys, and I'll check in soon. Okay, guys, It is Saturday evening, and I thought I would wrap up the vlog by showing you one last look at my work. I worked on this a little bit yesterday, just a little bit though, and I haven't diamond painted at all today. So weekends tend to get a little more crazy, a little more jam-packed with family things, and my diamond paintings get a little neglected. But I am hoping to diamond paint a little bit tonight, but I did get the first 2 sections of the mansion done. I am going to work on this section here. I will be glad to get the bottom row done, just because the floor is not my favorite part of this diamond painting. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work up until about here, and I'm going to save this chunk right here with the piano music and her face for last. So once I work my way up this way, I'll pause it, flip it, work on it upside down, and I'll go from the top down. I tend to do this because I diamond paint on a smaller table, and the weight, if it gets too weighted on one side, it'll slide down my table while I'm working. Also, I like to save my favorite part for last, and I think this row will definitely be my favorite part of this piece. So it makes sense to kind of go down, up, and then go up to down. The top and bottoms are my least favorite part of the piece. I like all of it, but I just think that the middle has way more going on. So top to bottom, I'll get the ceiling and stuff done and save everything for the middle. Sorry if you can hear my husband roughhousing with my kids in the background, but yeah, so I am going to wrap up this vlog. Thank you guys so much for seeing all the progress on these 3 diamond paintings. I didn't work on Hey Guys at all in the last couple weeks, but here, I'll show it to you. Here's Cursed. We got 2 rows in that one this week, and then I didn't make any progress on Hey Guys, but what I'm planning on doing is finishing up the mansion, that row, so 2 sections on that. Then I'll probably do 1 or 2 rows of Curse, and then I'll come back and do Hey Guys. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make this an extra long, an extra big section. I ended it at her ear, and I'm going to go all the way to this part of her ear. I'm going to work on it like skinnier sections, and then I'm going to skip this entire section of her face and save that for last. So, and then I'll go back to Cursed. So my plan is to work through Cursed more than anything. So I'm going to do like Cursed, then Hey Guys, then Cursed, then the mansion, then Cursed, then Hey Guys. And it shouldn't take me more than 2 or 3 times going through the rotation to get Cursed finished up. Then I'll just bounce back and forth between these 2 projects until November. And then it'll be time to start a big Christmas project. I'm excited. I've got a couple in mind. I haven't fully committed to my Christmas painting, diamond painting yet. I'm hoping that there'll be more coming out, but I did get the new Mrs. Butterdy that came out today because I have a problem and I just cannot say no, but it's called Snow Globe Wish. I used points for it and got that one, and I'm real excited about that. So I think that will be, I'm glad that I was able to get that one. I've got to stop buying diamond paintings, but I am hoping they do like a Halloween release or a Christmas release pretty soon. So gonna be excited to see more goodies from there. So thank you guys so much if you've made it all the way this far in the vlog. I hope you enjoyed everything that I had going on this week, and I hope you guys had a great couple of weeks as well. Let me know down in the comments how your Drills and Chills kits are coming, or if you're not working on Drills and Chills, how your kit that you're working on is coming. And I will check you guys in the next vlog. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching and want to see more content from me. I post videos every week, so it's a great time over here, and I'd love to have you around. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.